when a man has sex with multiple women, he is not considered bad in a man's eyes. If a woman sees that man dealing with multiple women, she's gonna question it. Like, hey, he's dealing with like 101 women. Like, you're nasty, right? Give me a second. You're nasty. There are some women that thinks that it's popular if a man has dealt with multiple women in the past or currently or while they're dealing with them. There are some women that are like that. But for the most part, I agree that it is a double standard that men are looked at in a greater sense when they're dealing with multiple partners than women who are dealing with multiple partners, either at the same time or the amount of partners that you had in the past. Okay? So, for example, if you had 100 partners in the past, you're gonna look like your hole is this big. Throw up the rock sign. Throw up the rock sign. Right? That's what it's gonna look like. Put your diamonds in there.
Perception.
If you don't really care, right? That's what it's gonna look like. That's perception, right? Perspectively, we're saying that men are gonna think that you throwing the diamonds in the sky,
like
you feel the
Grand
vibe.
Canyon, yeah.
Right. But on another note, if a man has been with multiple partners, a lot of people are like, okay, he got swag. That means the ladies love him. Okay? Now, that brings us, and this is where the roller coaster comes, and it drops down, and it's coming up again. This brings us to J-Lo. Okay? Now, when J-Lo had Diddy and a couple of dudes after that, a lot of people was like, damn, J-Lo was a hoe. And then you had a lot of women like, well, it's only been a couple of guys that she's been with. It just looks like she's a hoe because she's high profile, she's famous. But at this moment, I don't know, J-Lo. You look like you about to break up with Arod and something ain't right.
You know what the misconception is?
What's going on? Throw your diamonds in the sky if you feel the vibe. Your shit is looking deep.
So...
I'm just saying.
And just to piggyback, because I'm not answering yet. I'm just piggybacking off of what you said. What kind of just drives the knife a little deeper is the fact that she got engaged that many times. It's not just this is a boyfriend and she's dating. Because if she was just dating and she doing, then nobody should say nothing. Because if we just dating and it's just cordial, casual, blah blah blah, yeah, I could claim that I'm dating you. But why we gotta blend our names together? Why it gotta be that? But like I said, it goes back to that with social media and the internet. J-Lo is one of those first high-profile celebrities that had her life through social media with that, what is it, Bennifer and all that.
Right.
She had the media always in her shit. Period. So, like I said, what drives that knife a little more, you got engaged. They all wanted to get on one knee and marry you. So it's that little concept that
I'm just saying though,
a lot of people doing
think
the
about
same
this for a
thing.
second,
Is it
though.
you? Is
Think
it
about
really
this for a
them
second.
or is it you?
It's her.
Ding ding ding.
It's her. But I'm
So
just
this is what
saying,
I'm saying.
but I will say this. What dude is going to be J-Lo's man and not want to marry her?
But this is what I'm saying.
I'm gonna marry J-Lo just to marry J-Lo. Is that ignorant? That's ignorant?
No.
I'm just
because
saying.
what? How you get engaged 6 times? I'm just saying.